Howdy, 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 y'all. Welcome back or welcome to For Destiny, where if you want to know the game is where your money belongs, come check it out with ArmyMomStrong. Checking out Survival Fountain of Youth today, set to come out on Steam. I think just soon. It just says wishlist and follow. It's by Odinsoft Incorporated. Steam says Survival Fountain of Youth is a challenging single-player open-world survival game set on a Caribbean island. You play as a stranded 16th century explorer, crafting your way through the struggles of survival in order to unveil the secrets of an ancient civilization and your own fate. You can get part of the playtest now. I'll put a link in the description below over on their Steam page. That is how we got access to it. The developer has been pretty active on his Discord and everything, so this is a first look for y'all. I did play about 2.5, 3 hours 2 nights ago. I was planning on streaming it, but my software wasn't working and my internet was being silly. So let's jump into a new game. We do not want to skip the tutorial in the intro because I want y'all to see what it has to say. You can do True Survivor, which is only one life. However, I am not going to, but we will play on normal difficulty. You can do easy and you can do hard. But yeah, we're gonna go. No, not easy death. We're gonna go on normal. You can do permadeath or multiple lives. So on normal, vitals drain normal. Everything else is normal, and negative effects of diseases are notable. So let's confirm, and all will saves will be deleted. That's fine. Confirm again. I do have a grasping of how to play the game and such, though, so we had a lot of fun with it. It's different. There is some things that need to be balanced and changed. Like some of the harvesting times are really, really high. I think those wouldn't actually take that long. But again, just a playtest so we can get everybody's opinion and everything, and then the developer can change it accordingly. Inspired by real events, according to historic records, on March 4th, 1513, three ships sailed from Puerto Rico. They were headed to far islands and were led by famous explorer Juan Ponce de Leon. The goal of the expedition was to search for legendary Fountain of Youth. It all began in Puerto Rico when Governor Juan Ponce de Leon gave military support to Indian chief Guyabana in the war against other tribes. Spanish soldiers quickly ended the war and restored peace. I have the music off, but it still comes out on the intro. Hopefully not copyrighted. Grateful Chief told Ponce de Leon an ancient legend of his people, a legend about Bimini, a hidden island lost in the sea. For alpha, this is a really, really stable game. According to the legend, Bimini holds in it the center of the Fountain of Youth. Anyone who drinks from it will get health and youth for many years ahead. Which we have got to find, because after you die so many times, you start over. Unless you have living water. Chief also gave Ponce de Leon an ancient map covered with Indian inscriptions. The map showed an unknown formation of islands. The location to search was clear, but inscriptions were still a mystery to uncover. Graphics is great. They did a good job on this intro. The captain believed in the legend and began to prepare the expedition. He needed scientists to decipher the map. The best minds of the New and Old World responded and joined the expedition. New York. Jacob Eliasso is a geographer, famous expert of the seas of the New World. Francisco Maurice is a natural scientist and rumored to be a master alchemist. Jose de Ruiz is a historian and specialist in ancient things. Diego is a navigator. They say that he can predict the weather by looking at the wind. Three ships, Santiago, Santa Maria, and San Cristobal, sailed off. Ponce de Leon was sure the ancient map will lead them to the fountain and bring them fame, wealth, and eternal youth. I'm fighting a massive migraine, but I wanted to get this content done, so I have my brightness on my screen turned like way down, so it's not so bright for me, but that doesn't affect editing, so that's good. Or the recording software, I meant. The trip to the islands took almost a month. On the 30th day of the journey, the lookout spotted islands ahead, the very islands from the map. The expedition was only one day away from its goal. In the mountains, I can find bamboo, flexible branches, flint, and other valuable resources, but you also find lots of things that want to kill you and eat your tasty bits, okay? I'm going to say that now. Like, everything wants to kill you. And you think that bird and raft was evil? Oh, that bird has got nothing on the eagles in this game. Probably like second cousins twice removed or something. Got a vengeance. Master, wake up. You asked to wake you up in time for the morning council. I'm awake. I'm awake. Sailor's note. Put in inventory. Will and testament. In case I die at the hands of savages, or from old age, or for any other reason before the miraculous fountain of youth is found, I sign over to the Holy Church my property, namely a pair of boots, 2 shirts, a pair of pants, all the underwear, as well as the salary owed to me if the expedition is successful. Please consider Captain Ponce de Leon to be the executor of my will. Oh, I was like, but wasn't that where I was just laying? No, no, no. We weren't all cuddled up in a hammock together. Go to the bow of the ship. Oh, here we are. Well, this isn't the bow, but this is a good way to the location. People sleeping everywhere. I know it's dark. I will try and remember to brighten it in the editing software. And then we need to go. I can't remember if it's this. I think it is this way. Yeah, this feels right. Take the map. So we got the captain's map. Go to the captain's office. Okay. And the game is not like this, so if you're like, oh, that kind of looks not like a survival game, this is just your intro. Just a little bit of getting you started with the storyline and how you got where you are, which I love because most places just dump you on an island. No clue how you got there. You're just now stranded on an island. Go to the captain's office. Pass. So that's an oil lamp. Take the steel flint. Let's grab that. And light the oil lamp so we can get some. Let there be light. Oh, lighting is so fantastic. Check the expedition logbook. Okay. I'm actually not going to read all this to you because it would probably take me the entire episode to do that. But I will scroll down to where you can pause it if you would like and read it. It's not really not that much, but yeah, not with a migraine. I can't do that much reading right now. Place the map on the stand. I have read it, so I do know the lore and everything that it says. But that was a couple days ago, and I didn't feel like razor blades were being sliced into my brain. Uh-oh. The fact they added how you got on the island shipwrecked is amazing. Sleepy town time. Also copy time. Take the grotto plan on the tab, which is top right, and the new goal is to escape the ship. So we need the grotto plan. Grotto location of the map. Map with location of the grotto. Location Island of Hope. And then get items from the chesticle. So here's where you have to make a decision. You can only take 2 things. We're definitely going to take the backpack, which you would think, well, that'll automatically give me enough room to take everything. But no, it will not. It doesn't activate or equip until you get out off the ship. I think I'm going to do the backpack and the spear. I don't really need, how much ammo is in there? I don't know. But the animals aren't that expensive. But living water would give us a bottle of water from the Fountain of Youth. When used, it reduces the health penalty imposed by the status of near death. But we're going to take the sphere so we have more of a chance. So we'll have a weapon right from the beginning. I don't know. If we decide to play it all the way through later on, we'll do different things that we take each time. And it's already halfway broken, so. Did I get it? Okay. And then we need to jump through the window. I should take as many items from the chest as I can. I will not return here again. Yeah, I know. You made me make a really hard decision. It took me like 20 minutes when I played this a couple days ago to pick what 2 things to take. I mean, I knew backpack, which will give you more inventory space so you can hold more. Oh, that would be my nightmare. There's fish in this water. The storm came unexpectedly. None of the sailors were ready for it. Oh, it's a bad one. Strong winds and giant waves appeared out of nowhere and slammed the ship. Oh no. I'll never let go, Jack. The sailors jumped out of their beds and tried to save the ship, but it was too late. My bad, y'all. I did not mean to start that fire. I just want that to be known. Hurricane winds tore the sails and huge waves threw the ship out onto the reefs. I was just trying to take a little peek at the map and might have hit the candle. The last thing I remember before losing consciousness is the deafening cracking of the hull and the screams of people, sounds of a sinking ship. I woke up on a sandy shore. I could not remember how I ended up on this beach, but I was alive and full of hope that my friends were somewhere nearby. If I sound raspy today, it's because I did like a 9.5 hour stream yesterday, so that was a lot of talking. Oh, look. Okay, well, to be fair, we did get up out of bed in the middle of the night to go check on that map. So maybe that would explain why we're half naked. Because, my thing was survival, ship, island survival games and waking up naked. Always in your chones. But we have shorts on. I don't think we have foot prisons on, but we do have shorts on. It appeared. Small animal carcasses can be carried in the inventory and those that are larger on the shoulder. In order to skin the carcass, it must lie on the ground. I was about to say, let me load it and I'll bring you back, but it went. Current weather is clear. Look on the bottom left. We have health, hunger, thirst, and stamina. Okay, and we have our handy dandy spear. And now we can hit tab, which is our inventory. Our bag is auto-equipped, so we have all these slots now. We have our statuses, so we are near death and we are in the burning sun. We have our crafting recipes, which every time we pick something up, we will learn new things, or every time we interact with something. We have our journal, our character stats, which we will be leveling these up as we play. And then we have the map. We can also go to journal. Oh, we can't go there yet. Never mind. Just going to show you how to check the grotto map. I do know where we're going to be headed for the grotto since we did play for a few hours. And we'll probably make our base of operations there to get started. But we're going to pick up everything. You can see we're unlocking blueprints by studying these things that we're picking up. Anything else? Krabby Patties over there, but that's not what I'm interested in. Okay, there should be a chesticle with something, a little something, something right here. A loaf of bread. Let's take that. Okay, let's get tab and let's go to our inventory. We need to make some coconut water. So we're going to craft that. You can hit the space bar to skip to where it doesn't make you wait the 20, like the half a second or whatever it is. Some things do take a very, very long time to craft, though. I do think that does need to be balanced. Let's eat that coconut. And then we're going to go ahead and get another one crafted for us. And then we're going to get the coconut pulp crafted for us also so that we can have some little bit of noms. So we need to raise food value to 50%. Okay, so if I eat this loaf of bread, now let's start with the coconut pulp. Oh, so close, yet so far. Oh, I need that. I need that for the signal flyer. Okay, well, we're gonna head actually going this way. This is the direction we're gonna do our initial base setup. So let's grab all those. We need, we're still hungry, so I might as well eat this loaf of bread. Create a place to sleep. We will. So we need to gather narrow leaves. Oh, you know what? I do know there's narrow leaves this way. Maybe we'll sleep here for the first night. So let's go up. There's some leaves right up there. But don't get too close to these plants we're about to harvest because you will cut yourself and get damaged. Okay, so we need 2 of those sticks. No tool is needed. You can see it'll take 40 minutes and it's going to weigh 4.5 pounds. So we're going to hit spacebar to harvest, hit spacebar again to speed it up. Let's get a couple more sticks. 1, 2, 3. Now this is taking daytime from us, so that's why I said we might just sleep here for a night. We also need to find some stone to make a knife. Bad things are in this forest, though, so you really want to have your sound up and be alert, kind of like Green Hell when you hear that rattlesnake and you know that you're about to die a horrible death. That's a very giant tree. It's the same in here. You'll hear the rattlesnake shake before it attacks. I hear horribleness. I want that mushroom because that's considered tinder. Let's go ahead and grab these. We're gonna need that for clothing and some other stuff. 2 new blueprints were unlocked. Right now, you really just want to pick up everything you can. Yeah, these skunks are evil. The skunk is also dead now. I can't harvest it, so we're just gonna hit F and put it in our inventory for right now. We need to find a stone to make a stone knife. So I think we're gonna head back towards the beach because that's where we're gonna find the narrow leaves for our bed anyway. I want to have one of those down before nightfall, and we will find some stones along the beach and some food also. And this is the opposite way that we want to head out, because I think No, I think I want to go that way. No, we'll go that way. There'll be stuff behind where we're going to live too. There's a forest there also. I just know there's a bunch of stones this way. I think I am going to kill that turtle so I can open up that recipe. I'm sorry, buddy. Um, it's too big, so you have to actually hold it on your shoulders. Okay, so if we click on that, you can see we need a cutter of some sort. Before here, we need no tool needed. We're going to tell it by left clicking on here that we want to get 3 meat from it. And it's going to take a cutter with 15 durability at least. It's going to take 1 hour. It's going to weigh 13 pounds, a 1% injury chance. But we don't have that, so we're just going to let you chill there because I don't feel like carrying you and then having to put you down. Oh, there's a big stone. I see it in the distance. I do like how they set up like the crafting and such though. Okay, let's grab you. Got 3 new blueprints. Let's go to our crafting menu and we want to, I think it's 2 big stones, isn't it? Uh, nope, it's just 1. Now we can make a stone. Oh, I think it's 2 stone for the kniffy though. Let me see. That's a stone axe blade. Where is stone saw, charcoal for mapping? I haven't found it yet. Let's go ahead and make the leaf hat just so that we have something to protect our head. And I believe that auto equips. It does. So we now have, we'll break in 8.3 days, but we have 25% sun protection. Okay, let's follow the tutorial. Nighttime is upon us. Let's get these leaves so we can go to sleep because you will take damage if you are overtired and exhaustion damage. Can I skin you with that stone that I got? No, I do have to make it into a knife. I thought I did, but I haven't opened up the kniffy yet, which is odd because I thought it just took, oh, I think it's 2 pieces of stone. Pretty sure it is. Okay, let's go right here. And I'm actually going to grab that for, oh, I don't have a cutter. Never mind. I'm used to having that knife on me at all times. We need these narrow leaves, so let's harvest this. 5 new blueprints have now been unlocked. That's coconuts. No, it's not what I'm looking for. I'm looking for these leaves. Let's get those. Is it 5 or is it 6? But I'm working on it, my dude. These are all the different things that we can craft. Stone. It's blinking when there's new things. Let's see. Where? I know it's right here. Oh, there it is. Let's place you. You can place things without having the resources. You just can't build them. So let's go ahead and hit E and then hit E again and place all the resources and then build with spacebar. And let's skip. Completely exhausted. We're still going to continue. And now we're going to go to sleep. And I'm actually going to bump it up to sleep 8 hours just to get a little bit more sleep. And then hit spacebar. Okay, and we also need to send a signal. I'm going to wait until we get to where we're going to live for that though. Because that signal, the smoke signal it's going to give us, will always, you'll be able to see it throughout any part of the map. So you can always find your way home with that, which is super handy. Oh, you dropped some more coconuts. Thank you. Oh, thank you. Now, where is my stone knife? I feel like I'm just missing it somehow. It's not a stone saw. And we need a workbench to craft that. Because it's not the hammer, the on a rope. Stone cutter. That's what we're looking for. I'm like, I know I saw it somewhere. Oh, now we can actually go cook up or harvest that turtle before we head to our new home. Oh, and these are good noms in the beginning, especially. I've tried breaking these. I can't quite figure out if you can, so I assume you can't. But these will keep us fed. And it's only a 1% chance of disease eating the clams. Okay, so let's get these 3 pieces of meat before they go bad. Now we got 1 new blueprint. I feel like I could take that shell. But I don't want to take it on my shoulder. I'm also, oops, that's not what I wanted. About to be encumbered. Let's go ahead and drink that. Let's go to crafting and let's make some clam meat from the 3 we picked up. So that'll give us some tasty noms to eat. No, not the raw meat. Yuck. So 8 plus 8 food plus 4 water, and indigestion is 10%. But we'll be fine with 10% indigestion because we need to get our food up. Stomach ache appears, bottom left. Okay, so we did get indigestion, but we ate 3 of them, so we really tested our luck. So we want to head this way to go towards the grotto cave. We kind of want to peruse because we want to. I don't know that I want to pick up anything else since we're almost encumbered. That weighted us down. Okay, what can we drop? Actually going to drop that. And we have 9 sticks, which is fantastic. Let's craft that up. Because we also need to pick some more leaves to make a bed as soon as we get there. How many do we have? 2. And it takes what, 5? As soon as we get inside there, I want to get a bed going. It takes 5. Okay. So we're going to keep going this way. We're going to explore the whole island, but right now we just want to get to where we can start making some chesticles and getting us a place to call home. That is uber important. And if we use the cave, we'll also be shaded so we won't have so much sun all the time. Let's go ahead and harvest those. It's going to encumber us a little bit. We got level 1 gathering now. So let's see. If we go to character and we go to gathering, look at all these skills. There's so many. It's fantastic. Okay, this is unavailable in the demo. Hubby just found this yesterday. So level 1, we have reduced gathering and mining duration by 5%. Okay, so by leveling things up, you reduce the duration of how long it's going to take to do it. That's not as bad because right now, like I said, some things are a long time, but if you do them enough, you'll get better at them, and that will make it quicker. I do like that. Oh, we are a little weighted down. I don't think I want to drop anything. I mean, let's drop a stone. Yeah, that helps. I should have gone to the beach and dropped it. So if we need it back later, we can just run the beach and know that it is there and waiting for us. Also, how many? We got 5. Perfect of the autumn leaves. I'd like to get these coconuts, but I think that's going to be a big no-no right now. Oh, so what you're going to do, if you go to your journal, you see find the survivors, find the pictured grotto, and linked document grotto location. So we're going to view the document, and it's showing you grotto location map. So we want to look for bones along the beach and a cave to the side. And you do spawn in different ways different places. Because where I spawned in when I played the other day, it was a very, very long walk to get to this. But we have the cave now. So we can go ahead. This is where we're going to call home for a little while, which I'm sure pretty much everybody does. It is dark, and there are scorpions you have to fight, but they're not too bad. Let's get you killed. I don't want to pick them up because then I'll be encumbered again. Where's the third one? I know there's 3 of you. There you are. Okay. So first things first, I'm going to make a chest so we can not be encumbered anymore. Chesticle time. Which is right here. So let's hit space. And put you on these back wall. So let's put you there and then fill you up and build you. Because then we can put in... Oh, I can... Really? You're tired already? Okay, now I can pick you up. 1 new blueprint. Scorpion carcass was studied. We got some Jatoba gum, which is going to be like a tinder. I'm going to pick all this stuff up because we're going to need it. Our first living water. Note about living water. I'm leaving this bottle with living water so that the person who finds it can restore health after shipwreck. Good luck to you, friend. And then we have this note. Our captain, Juan Ponce de Leon, survived the shipwreck. Waves brought him to the same island before my awakening. More lore. He discovered a grotto and made it his temporary shelter. Then he started to act quickly and decisively. It shall be our home too. Having prepared a temporary camp, the captain began to explore this island. He named it the Island of Hope. I like that. And you already have a made campfire in here, so you can cook food up right away if you got a fire starter and tinder. During his trip to the small nearby island, he heard distant cannon shots. It was a signal from one of our ships. I'm just chilling on the ground with a scorpion. I have those in my house. I hate it. Every summer, they come in the house. The captain left a note, then hurriedly packed and sailed to the south. To the sound of the gunshots, he was in a hurry to help his team. That's a good man, sailing into the gunshots, because you know your people are there. I respect that. In this hurry, he forgot his spyglass on the little island. It can be useful to me. Spyglass retrieval. Magnum PI style. How many of y'all remember that show? To anyone who reads this, I am Juan Ponce de Leon, head of the expedition studying these islands. I barely survived the shipwreck and sailed here on a lifeboat. I'm leaving this note in case somebody on my team also survived. I spent a few days investigating this island, and I am leaving a rough map and my notes about the island here, in this grotto. The island is uninhabited, but is full of wild birds and animals, so be careful. Found ruins and other traces of ancient Indian civilization. This morning I was exploring a small island in the bay to the east and heard a distant cannon shot. This must be a signal from one of our ships. Sounds like it is close enough to the island. My rescue boat is still intact, so I will immediately go there and find the survivors. P.S. Just before sailing, I noticed that I forgot my spyglass at the place where I heard the cannon shots. You can look for it. There is a conspicuous place with many fireflies. If you find it, I recommend that you take a good look around in clear weather before you go after me. The old Indian observatory at the top of the mountain would be the perfect place to do this. It is easy to find. The white drawing above is visible for almost everywhere. Okay. It is super dark, so oh, it's just dark in here. Let us make a bed since we are already tired. I'm gonna put that right over here. Kind of out of the way, but yeah, right here's fine. Let's get that bed built. Then I'm gonna pick all this stuff up because I want it. This is the campfire that we have that we can light up. I probably should light that up though and cook that meat up. Let's grab you. Okay, so we need to do a signifier. Let's put you in there. I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do with these scorpion carcasses, to be fair. Let's put you in there. That I need to light up. That is tinder. You can also upgrade the containers with liana rope, bamboo leaves, banana leaves, and sticks. Wait, what does 2 item mean? Oh, it tells you exactly. Okay. Liana rope. Resource for more complex crafting can be crafted from lianas that grow on some trees in the jungle. So that will tell you. Oh, there's another thingy over here. I know. You're going to go to sleep in a second. Just bear with me. Unfinished region map. I was not destined to complete a map of the local seas, but it may come in handy to find the place where Santiago sank a few miles south of the island. Perhaps there is still something useful there. Ponce de Leon. Okay, so we got Santiago sank here, Isla de Esperanza there. And what is that? We'll work it out. Wait, what did I just highlight? Nothing, I assume. All right, let's get a fire starter made, which we are super tired. That's a ship repair kit. It's not what I want. 1 damage taken because of exhaustion. That is what starts happening. And then I'm also going to get another chest put down because we're going to go through a lot of chests until we can upgrade them and find that liana rope. So let's put you right there is good. And then we'll put, yeah, no, that's fine. Okay, so our food and water is fine. Let's go ahead and sleep. 9 hours. That sounds good. Let's skip. I know, completely exhausted. I get it. We're tired. Okay, let's get that built. Let's go ahead and get this fired up. So with our fire starter we just crafted, and with that tinder mushroom we picked up off that tree out there, we have a what's the percent? Ignite chance of ignition is 20%. Injury is only 1. So let's go ahead and oh, I gotta add fuel. My bad. Here, take my glorious sticks. Since we have tinder though, good stuff. So let's go ahead and cook up that roasted meat we had. Oh, 2 hours. 1 survival point gained. Nice. And then we also could make like, oh, treated scorpion venom. That's what we use scorpions for. I'm going to go ahead and craft one of those just so I have it. And then this bandage from Steam Leaf. Bandage made of leaves. Primitive treatment of all forms of wounds. Minor cut, common wound, severe wound, affected wound. Also gives temporary protection against progression of the disease. Cures 1 to 2 disease ranks. Oh, that's neat. Okay, so we got us a hat. I'm actually going to put the scorpion in there and the thing in there. Can we drop you and harvest? I can. There's the bone. There's the meat. Let's get that harvested. One new blueprint unlocked. So now I'm going to go back over here and cook up that food. Perfect. And now we can store. I'll store the fire starter, the bone, the extra stones, because we already have a spear on us. We're going to use that to make clothing. That will be made water. That's food, and we don't need that right now. Okay, let's get our... Actually, you know what? I'm going to put you outside. I really don't want a dead animal just chilling in my home. Grab all those leaves up. That'll be our marker. I live here. So let's go crafting, and we want the signal signal fire. So let's place with spacebar. We're going to put you right here. And then let's interact with it. And then spacebar again to place the resources. Oh, I don't have the 2 sticks. Sad day. I just put them in the fire. My bad. I knew that too. Let's drop you. And I'm actually going to eat you before you go bad. I know I got indigestion. And I got plenty of food. But we did it anyway. Let's make some coconut water. Because we are a little thirsty. And we're already tired again. Okay, I'm going to grab all these up. So I don't know if they despawn, and these are going to come in super handy. Oh, and there's another stone. We need that. You even have the upgraded campfire in this grotto, so it's even better than just the original stick campfire. Okay, we are tired, so we're going to have to go to bed again. But I'm going to go find those sticks that we need first. I don't need that. Oh, that's storage. I'm going the wrong way. Don't need that. That can go in there. I don't think we actually need these. Oh, we do need the narrow leaves, but no, we'll be fine. Let's run back here. I don't think there's a torch that we've opened up yet. So super hard to see, but I do know there's a few sticks back here. And that is what I am interested in. I also believe there's a scorpion back here too. Oh, I can't see squat. Just looking to see if something highlights so that I know where it is. Like that stick there. Was it? Oh, oh! No. Right click, right click, right click. Oh, stupid spider. I don't know where you are. Oh, I don't do spiders. Spider, snakes, fish. Nope. Not my thing. What is that recipe for the signal fire? Is it 2? So if it's 2, we can go back. It is 2. Okay, let's go back. This is a way to cut into the, oh, there, I see you from this angle. I saw a second one. I see you. Oh, you stay down there and do scorpion nasty things. It was on my arm, y'all. Did you see that? Oh, that gave me like green hell vibes when I had to put maggots on my infected wound on my arm, and it was just horrible. It was horrible. Anything else we can pick up here? I don't think so, but I want to verify. No. Anything in here? No. Okay, let's get the signifier built. Gonna hit E and then spacebar and then spacebar again and then one more time. All right, so now we'll have a signal fire, so we'll always be able to know where our home is, which is fantastic. Especially people like me, they get lost all the time. I got some fuzzball mushrooms that I believe are also tinder. Okay, so let's get these put in here. Check the map like it's asking us to, and then we're going to bed. Island of Hope map. On this map, Ponce de Leon marked the approximate location of 2 water sources, the coastal grotto and the small island where he lost his spyglass. The captain says that the spyglass remained in the place where fireflies are visible at night. Island of Hope. Okay, so we have water here and here. We're here. So we can either go into the forest where there's a lot of animals. I might take, but that's going to be on another island. Yeah, we're going to have to go into the forest. But right now it's Sleepy Town time. Survival Fountain of Youth. Y'all don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share. And as always, before I go, remember when gaming, have fun, play hard, but in real life, be the change you wish to see in the world. I am recording more of this. I just can't do it right now because I have to get into a live stream Q&A. So thank y'all.